Hey everybody, welcome to another Frostgrave Battle Report. I'm back with Jay.
Hey.
And we're going through mission 2 of the Sellsword campaign. Well, Sellsword expansion for Frostgrave. Melchior the Black was pretty badly beaten up by the prof. He was taken to school, if you will. Dad jokes. It didn't go so well, but we did leave with a huge lump of cash. We managed to expand our warband. Plus, I'm level 2 now. Jay, on the other hand, is level 10 because he has got some games under his belt with his professor. And we will be now going to the ruins of an ancient factory that produced all kinds of weird magical widgets in the mission called With Magnetic Force. Now, in this mission, it's just a standard layout for Frostgrave table. There are treasures, but anytime someone rolls a 19 or 20 for any dice roll, the floors magnify. And if you roll it again, the floors demagnify. As soon as the floors magnify, any treasure not being carried by somebody randomly moves 3 inches in a direction, and if it gets pushed off the board, it's gone. So the treasure can just be all squirrely, like flopping around. And you, if you're a wizard and you cast a spell, you take a point of damage automatically when the floors are active. But you gain 5 experience if you decide to do it. On the downside, anybody wearing mail armor is -1 movement.
Sure.
That's right, yeah, because you're literally getting pulled down to the ground. So, and shooting, any kind of shooting during that turn when it's active, I think is at -4.
-4, -3,
-4. -4. So it's bad. Like arrows get pulled out of the sky, and magic shooting as well. So even like push, I think is still classified as a shooting attack. Elemental bolt, any of that stuff would be -4 as well. So elemental bolts will be going at +4 fights and +8 fights. It's a big deal. So let's take a look at the table layout. We'll take a look at our current warbands, and we'll get started. So here's Jay's level 10 Thaumaturge, the professor.
So it's Professor Vitali in the center. His apprentice brother Clovis with the smashed in mouth.
Brother Mumbles.
Brother Mumbles.
That's right.
Their Captain Den, who's pretty successful and scary in his last game.
Yep.
The intern.
That's right, he doesn't get a name.
Apothecary.
Hey, want some purple stuff?
The crossbowman, Old Bill.
Yep.
And the marksman,
Young
Bill.
That's right. Bubba the Barbarian.
Bubba the Barbarian, as always.
You forgot his name already.
Barrowbane, sorry.
Barrowbane, that's right.
He's got the undead slaying sword.
That's right.
Terror 3, who I'm sure will have a much longer lifespan than Terror 2.
Terror 1 is currently gone the longest of like...
Terror 1 had a good run.
3-4 games maybe he survived. Yeah, Terror 2 didn't last very long.
And Lashia, which is my treasure hunter.
That's right, in the back. So there it is. There is the current level 10. He's got an inn, which is why he's 11 guys. Warband for the Thaumaturge Professor. And here's my level 2 Thaumaturge, Witch Hunter Melchior the Black. His daughter, which is his apprentice as well, and his brother Oberon, who is the Sellsword captain. I have a thief, a barbarian, an infantryman, an archer, a Templar now, and a pair of thugs in the back, red and blue. And that is my current level 2 warband for my Thaumaturge. Here is the ruins of the factory. It's just a general sort of setup for Frostgrave, lots of ruins. It's on a 3x3 gaming mat from gamemat.eu called Wasteland. And it's actually, this is on my second game playing Frostgrave on an actual 3x3 map. Before this, I played it all on the 4x4 Alpine map from Frontline Gaming. And it's neat. It's very intense. You're very, like, pushed together, and the action's very immediate. So I'm excited about this second game. So we're going to roll off now for treasure deployment and then deployment, and then we'll get started. You goes first. 15, 10. So you get to place treasure first, and then it's back and forth. And we're deployed. Thief. My Sellsword captain. Then down here, Thugly. We got an infantryman, barbarian, Templar, and the Wiz. I've got an archer with my apprentice and a thug here on the flank. Now across from me, we've got Bubba the Barbarian, a treasure. We've got the prof with his treasure hunter, the man, Terror 3, and of course his thief. There's another treasure up there. This is Old Bill. Over here is the
intern.
The intern, or as I call him, purple stuff, with his.
Purple stuff.
You want some purple stuff? With his apprentice, and then we've got the knight and Den, the Sellsword captain. Young Bill is over here at the crossbow, and the last treasure's up front. My treasures are 1, 2, 3 deployed. Now this dice in the middle here is an old sustained fire dice. We've got, the reason we picked it is because it's shocking when stuff goes magnetic. So we'll use that to mark when the floors are magnetic or not, and hopefully Jay and I won't forget to implement those rules. Turn 1. It's gonna be you.
12.
And neither of us rolled a 19, so floors are still unactivated. So wizard phase.
I'm gonna activate Gafrikian.
And a group activate.
Yeah, I'm gonna group activate, sorry. He's gonna run up there.
And treasure size. Who else can move?
And then a man.
A man?
Again, climbing this.
That's right.
So what is it, 1 inch?
Yeah,
each?
one up. One inch each level, basically.
So
Is 1 inch up.
3, 4, 5,
6, yeah.
6, 7, 8.
7 for a treasure hunter.
Boots of Speed.
Oh, that's right, Boots of Speed.
Terror 3.
Oh, Terror 3.
Terror 3, your reign will never end.
You're 3 times the dog. Terror 1 and 2 are. And
Right.
then the prof.
And then the professor himself.
Move on up.
Activation for Terror. Terror 3. Actually, he's going to go up here. This seems like the dog.
The way to go. The dog run up here, yeah. This convenient ramp for dogging.
Okay. Gafrikian will interact with the treasure.
Right. Monster and potentially electrification. Nope. No monster and no electrification.
Not quite.
But his treasure now?
A man will interact with his treasure.
That's right. Oh! Floats are electric and a monster and he gets the treasure. Yay!
I hope there's an electric monster.
Maybe an electric bear.
Rolling on random encounter chart
17.
2. And the critter is 7. It's a boar.
Oh no.
We don't have a boar.
We don't have a boar. No. Okay, so it's something else. Roll again.
Come on, 6.
Roll until we get something.
Come on, 6.
I know you want the bear. 17.
17 is ice toads.
We got an ice toad.
Bloop.
So random side, so 1 to 5, and then around
It's
this way.
not player sides, right? Isn't it the 2?
I thought it was all sides.
So 1 to 5 and around.
So over here, it's
here?
going to be in the center of the board. So right there. So my problem, not yours. And he's going to swallow
And ice
everyone.
toads are a horrible problem.
Yes, they are.
They are history's greatest monsters.
My number one concern as of right now.
So I'm going to try and teleport my wizard. So this is going to be, I want to say, 12 plus.
Get it. All day.
So I get it off. I take a point of damage.
That's right.
From the Magnoflor.
But you get 5 experience for having cast a spell during this. We'll just use these dice for marking spell casting during these things. Oh, also, it switches off. Whoop.
Oh, right.
Because you rolled 20.
Right.
Anywhere in line of sight. Looks good. Wizard phase. And we get to group activate. We will group activate Infantryman, Barbarian, Templar, and my Wizard. Go 5 and walk towards this treasure. Like so. Barbarian's going to go 6 and walk towards your Wiz. Infantryman is going to go 6 and go walk up behind the Barbarian. 6, so I guess. He's going to go walk up to here. Take cover behind this little rock, and he's going to cast a spell on the Barbarian. And the Barbarian's sword. Enchant weapon is on a 12 plus for me. Does not go off, but I will cut for 2 to make it happen. Now enchanted, she gets +1 fight. So now she's enchanted, she's going to move again and just head 3. We're not going to quite make it with an inch though, which is bad news bears. And then we're going to do ditto with him. He's going to head up 3 and party over here. The Templar is going to go 2.5. And just kind of wrap this way. And stay within 3 of the Wiz. Apprentice.
All right. So Brother Clovis will
Make his move.
make his first move.
He's going to go up 6.
6. And then he's group activating with his intern. So his intern will also go 6. Clovis will cast telekinesis on that treasure.
19?
Nope, not 19.
No. 14?
I improved it by 1, so it's 9 minus 3, it's 12.
Okay.
Hooray!
It's going to do it. I'm going to move 6 inches.
Yes. So I'm going to move it around here, so it's back there.
Looks good.
We'll take a second move. And move up 3 to be ready to support his friend Terror.
That's right. All right, so my apprentice is going to move, and she's just going to move over to this window and doorway, and group activate with my archer, who will move to here. Blinding light your mage on a 10 plus. 12 because I'm the apprentice. Gonna fail. I'm just gonna let that fail. No, I could cut for 4. I'm gonna cut for 4. Make it go off with it. No, actually, because you resist on with your will against what I roll, there's no point in me doing this. I'm gonna let it fail. It's only 4, so it doesn't actually give me any damage. Arrow you, because that was the plan. Drop your fight, then shoot you with an arrow. So your fight 5 because you get +1 for my having moved. Shoot +2.
9.
9. That's going to be 11, so it's I think just 1 damage.
Den will group activate with Barrowbane. So actually I'll move Barrowbane first. He will move at his breakneck speed of non-magnetized floors of 5.
Probably not magnetic.
And then we'll move him. So, oh, sorry. So first he's going to interact with the treasure.
He has to move before he does anything else. So we're on to actions now because you're group activating. He moves
Right.
first.
Yeah, so 1 second.
So you're going to second action. Got it. Okay. No monsters.
No monsters. And then for Barrowbane second activation, he'll go there.
Okay. It's the Thugly. He's going to move just within touch of this treasure because he doesn't want to get toaded. He doesn't want to toad the line with his first move. And then he's going to pick it up. And we'll see if we activate the floor and or a monster. And... negative.
Activate Young Bill. He's going to move.
What you gonna do? You can see Thugly.
Thugly.
No, I'm a thug. All right, so it's going to be...
I'm +3.
I'm +2. Uh-oh.
13.
13. He is defense 10, so 3 + 2 for crossbow, so 5. So over to me now. Do I reprise? I don't like this shooting thing you're doing, but also I kind of like the idea of there being a Terror 4. So I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Thugly's gone. I think it's time to do this Thug before he gets shot to death. I think it's all the archers that can see me this turn. So he's going to move up 6 to over here. Just stay outside of an inch. Or sorry, inside of an inch of the treasure. Yeah, we're good. And then try and pick it up. See if the floor activates. Does not, and no monster shows up, but we have the treasure.
Activate Old Bill. So he's going to climb the ladder.
I am crossbowing you.
And I'm going to de-barbarian your barbarian.
No!
For me?
+5 for me, because of my enchanted weapon. 6. Uh-oh, floor goes on. Bzzz. That's going to be me. I think that's all your dudes except for the barbarian, who's not really relevant, so I can group activate pretty safely here. Thiefly's just going to move up. And be, whoops, right here with an inch. And then Mr. Bowman, we're going to try and... what do I do here? I think I need to try and shoot your whiz and put some wounds on him. So he's going to move over to here and take cover. And then take a shot at your wizard. 1 of my own figures, 2 of my own figures in the way, so you get fight +2. I'm shoot +1.
So I'm going to be +6.
Sorry, I'm -3 because of the arrow thing. You're +6, 10? Not even close. I'm going to pick up the treasure. Let's see what happens when we do. Nothing. Nothing turns off. No monsters show up.
He's going to run.
And be a bubba.
So he's going to move.
Yeah, so 9. Whoop. I'm going to move 4.5 towards my thug because he'll have to move. He's within 10. And he's only moving 3. So I end up right there. Brrr. 2, floor is active and we're making some initiative rolls. 20, that activates the floor and you get to go first. Actually, no, it's 1920. So the 18 doesn't do anything. It just turns it off.
Just off. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Vitali. So first up, I'll move. Oops.
Oh dear.
He's going to go there. And then I'm going to cast Heal on myself.
Okay.
And I am
Cranks
good.
it, but does not turn the floor on. Forgotten to move some treasures when they were on the ground before we picked them up, but hopefully it didn't change the game too much. 3 inches shouldn't have changed really where anybody
It was
is.
still even then only like 2 counters.
Yeah, that hadn't been picked up when it first turned on. But worth remembering when you guys play this scenario, check all your treasures to see if they've gone when the floor starts flipping. My turn. We are going to group activate. We're not able to activate the Barbarian, but we can activate the Templar, the Infantryman, and this Thug. We are going to start with the Thug. He gets to move 3 for his first move. He's going to go back this way. And then we're going to activate the Whiz. He's just going to go stand here, staying within an inch of the Thug. And these guys get to go. They're going to go 6 over to here. And then he's going to go 5 because the floor is currently off and he can. And head this way. Staying just behind him. So I'm going to cast Heal on my Thug. Wizard. 9 just gets it. So he's going to get 5 health back and go to Unwounded. Go 1.5 inches. And just party back here. Again, we're gonna go through with the infantryman over to here. We're going to go 2.5 with the Templar over to here.
All right. So first up, we're going to activate Barrowbane. They're going to group activate. So he will take his massive 5-inch move over his non-magnetized floor.
Conveniently non-magnetized.
And then this looks like this is going to be where the action is. So the intern will head on over there. He's jealous of your guys' lantern.
I have all this purple stuff to give and no one to give it to.
Clovis will head on over as well.
Go get him, Clovis. M-O-O-N. That's how you spell Brother Clovis.
Brother Clovis is going to attempt to mind control
No.
your lantern boy.
I'm not Lantern Man.
So normally it's a 14, -2 for being an apprentice, minus another 1 for
16.
being Smashy Mouth.
Uh-oh.
17.
This seems like a bad call.
Oh no!
Defensive 15. I think it's 2 damage. Uh-oh.
That's going to be 2 damage.
Yeah.
And sorry, he did his second action.
Yeah.
So second action for the intern.
Apothecon.
Hello.
Gonna move again. 2.5.
Yeah.
Activating with my archer. My apprentice is just going to not move. The archer's also going to not move. And we're going to start doing things. I think we're going to start doing with the apprentice is she's going to cast push on your... this fella right
Not
here.
Old Bill.
Old Bill. Because she's the apprentice. 19. Floor switch is on. And I get it off. So now we do a fight plus 10 shot against you. You are in cover. It's a shooting attack. So you get your fight plus 3.
And if it's a shooting attack, you would be fight plus 6.
It's plus... Oh, that's right, because it is a shooting attack, because now the floor's on. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. No! You're fine. Nothing I can do with that. So we're now going to take a shot at the Barbarian. With him, he's shoot -4 right now, so it's actually -2 to my roll. You're at plus 4. 16?
16.
16. But is it still a critical?
So the rules are not at all clear.
Yeah.
Like, Stan and I agree.
So I think what would happen is it's still a critical, but the total is now reduced by the 4. Is that how it works?
Is that
Do
what
we
you
even
would
know?
do? I don't know.
That's-
It's really unclear.
Yeah.
Like, it's not...
Well, because you don't critical on a total of 20. You
No, you
critical,
critical on a
on the
natural
dice roll
20.
20. That's right. But then you'd apply double whatever the actual total is, I'd say.
Okay, so say 16 against 10 or 11. 16 against 10.
And double to 12, you'd have 2 left.
Yep. Okay.
Use though, if you're at a negative modifier to your total stat, how does that work? Yeah, this is an interesting case. What we're going to do is play through that because the rule says the natural 20 is an automatic hit with a shooting attack, regardless of what the modified total is, that's the hit. Because he actually got a 16 as well with his total dice roll. But the 20 is what's making it an automatic hit regardless of the totals. Because I think in this game, even if I roll a 20, if your total is higher than mine, you'd still hit. Right? Because it's trumping everything else. But the damage itself is only going to be 6 because my total is 16 with an armor of 10 and then doubled for the critical to 12. So the Barbarian's still alive with 2 health left. It's off again. So it's back off. Your War Chief.
All right, so I am going to activate a man.
A man. And he gets to move...
4 for his first move.
That's right.
Only 8, so 2.
Because his boots of speed.
3, 4.
Yeah, because the downs are free.
And then it'll be 2 for his second move. So 1, 2.
Good stuff. Barbarian time. We're going to go 6. And move to here. And we're not going to engage you, just going to get it within an inch of you. Like so.
Soldier number 2 will be Grafrikian for me. So he is 7, and he's just going to move. So 3.5, 5 and 3 quarters.
Yeah.
5 and a quarter.
5 and a quarter, yeah. Because it's a half plus a quarter. Oh no, yeah, it is 3 quarters.
Oh, is it?
5 and 3 quarters, yeah.
Or half.
Because it's 3.5 plus 5 plus 1 and a quarter. I'm up again, so I basically get to move 3 inches because I'm climbing. Sorry, 4 inches because I'm moving 2 levels here to here.
Yes.
And we're gonna do the tear. 1, your fight plus 2 because I moved, plus 3 because you're having a piece of terrain block you.
13.
13. Not 13.
It is terror time, so it's going to be move.
That arrow must have meant he wanted to be friends with me. He is going to go down 2 for free. He gets to move 5 and a quarter basically, so he's just going to get to the table. Boop.
And so it's going to be 2.5, 3 and 3 quarters.
Burp. Almost there. He's going to go. He's going to walk off the board because he is sick of being toad food.
Activate Old Bill. He's upset about being pushed off the tower last turn.
That's right, or attempted to.
So he is going to shoot Lantern Boy.
No! In the open, so I am fight plus 3.
I am shoot plus 2.
6, 10 instead of moving. Now it's back over to me. I've got everybody, I think, gone at this point. Nope, I got Templar and Infantryman. They haven't gone yet, have they? No, they went first. They went with him. So yeah, that's it. I'm done.
He's going to shoot at
Mr. Oberon. He's got 2 pieces of terrain in the way, the ladder and this thing, so that's +2. So I got a fight of 6 total.
And I'm +3.
Okay. 12. 9, so you hit me.
12.
Wearing leather armor, so 12. 1 + 2 for the crossbow is 3 damage on him.
And obviously he'll reload.
That's right, yeah. And as the Barbarians, what's left, that's right. So he's wounded now, so he gets a single action. Come potion me, please. Barbarian needs food.
Right.
We're gonna have this guy beeline towards my Barbarian, but he still only goes 4.
By beeline, you mean 4.5.
4.5 inches, that's right. So he'll end up right here. And let's see who's going. 6, 7, so it's me first. Melchior and my thug, because they're the only ones in range of each other. Melchior is going to move his 6. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to move 6 over to here. Just be like on the edge of this. I'm just going to put him flat. He's going to move his 3. Like so. Treasure. Teleport. Just teleport. No. Do I? I do. I'm gonna boost it up by 5. He's gonna vamp over to there. So he's gonna be just basically half a millimeter away from your thief on the other side of him.
Oh.
Yeah. He is. You shall not pass, Gandalf style. So your wizard, the prof.
Professor Vitale is going to teleport.
Okay. Not moving and teleporting instead, 12+. That'll do it.
Do it. Gotta put your feet up.
And that's happening. That's activating. He's gonna group activate, or she's gonna group activate with my archer. And I think that potion's not getting handed off. I think that's the plan. We're just going to shoot him before he gets to hand off his potion.
No, purple drink!
That's it, no purple drink for you. There's a piece of terrain in the way, so you get +1 fight. I did not move, so I'm shoot +2. And you get 12. 11. I get nothing, so you dodge.
Are you within 3? You're not within 3, right?
No, he is. Oh, he looks like he is, yeah.
And you're not within 1, right?
I was, I think, within 1, yes.
You are, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I will activate my apprentice, Brother Clovis.
He's going to go Clovis things?
Yep.
Oh, I see what's happening here. Going to power up the Sumerian.
Yeah.
Let's get group activate.
The intern will basically... Oh, no, I don't have to group activate him, so I'll just leave him.
You just leave him if you want,
So I'm just going to activate Clovis.
Okay.
And then he is going to attempt to heal the Barbarian.
Makes sense.
So I need a 7 -2 for being the apprentice, -1 for being punched in the face. So 10.
10. Gets it. And you get 5 health back, so you're at 7. That done. It is over to soldiers. And I think it's time to soldier. And we are going to activate the Templar. And he's going to go get some work done. He's going to go through his buddy, whoops, and just go stand on the other side.
He really went through
He really like, literally.
Threw him to the ground like a bag of garbage.
Coltrane style. A question right now.
That's some old school Jack Taylor Oakland Raiders shit.
That one's right there. All right. He's even in the black and white. That's perfect. So I got fight +4 to your fight +1.
No, I'm just fight neutral.
Oh, really?
I had this before when you were...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. I get a total of 12.
I get a total of 10.
So 12, your armor's 0. 2 plus double-handed weapon is 4. So 3. That's to push him back. You haven't activated the Barbarian yet. I am going to push you back, because that way you won't get a gang up bonus if you come for me.
Bill is going to shoot that guy with the lantern. I don't know why I have such a hate on for the dude with the lantern.
You don't seem to like it.
He has to die.
Yeah, no, it's not. You're not a fan. Fight +3. Your shoot +3 because you're
+2. Nope, he's just a...
Oh, he's a regular guy. That's right. I'll get out of the way. Loads instead of moving.
That's what he does.
Yeah. So it's infantryman time. He's going to move through his buddy again, and he's going to go fight this fella. No. +0. Zoop, get out of the way. Man, this guy's the duck dodging, rip-torniest.
Quick on his feet for a big man.
That's right. 3 going in.
Terror 3, do it!
Get him. Sick him. It's fight +4.
I'm fight +1.
All right, get him, Terror. Natural 20. No, it's 5. That's a
oh, look at you.
22.
So 22 is...
Terra 4?
Might be looking at Terra 4.
Terra 4!
Terra 4 might be in the cards.
You're 4 times the dog.
Tide is turning on the dogs.
This thing doesn't get any faster, so we're just going to walk away from it and go 9. So 1 extra inch. She'll be over here. Whoop. Now it is going to count for my apprentice very, very slowly.
Distance before we...
Cool, I'm out of guys.
Far, right? Oh, yeah. No, we're not. Okay.
You're good. I just got 2 against you, so I'll be fight 6.
So young Bill will seek vengeance on behalf of Terra 3.
Sounds good.
Plus 3.
Yep, plus 6. 10. 15. Dan's getting off with the treasure. A man getting off with the treasure. That's right. And I will force combat if he tries to move. So you can just not move him if you want.
Yeah, but I still have 2 other soldiers.
Oh, that's right. Who's got left? Oh, yeah, Barbarian and the Knight.
And the Knight. You're going to start the world's slowest climb up that ramp.
That's the plan, as I shoot arrows into him.
In.
Get him.
He's going to go fight your Templar.
Okay.
Your Templar seems like a jerk.
He's kind of a jerk, yeah.
He's sanctimonious.
He's pretty full of himself. You've got double-handed weapon plus 4. You've got double-handed weapon plus 4. That's right. It's a dice off. 21. Oh, you got me. All right, so 21 is going to be, I'm armor 11 or 12 for Templar. I have mail, so 12.
So 12.
So 9 plus 2 is 11. I have 1 point left.
Grafrikian's going to go on Murder Factory and stab this dude.
Right, go get him. So I'm fight plus 3 with my whiz.
I think I'm plus 1. Yeah, I'm plus 1.
Get him. Oh, no.
Come on!
No! 18 to your 19. So you get me.
19 against your armor of 10.
10, so 9 damage, minus 2 because of my knife and... sorry, my staff and your knife, because you're using a dagger.
Oh, correct.
So 7 damage, and I think I've got 8 left.
You did.
I have 1 left. The little short stabs. He's giving me
He's doing the Roberto stab.
That's right, exactly. Roberto the stabbing robot. So it's going to start to slow climb up the ladder. So 3 and then 1.5. It's an inch and a half in the air right now as it toads up a ladder. Or... let's see if the floor switches back on. Nope. If this was lightning, this would have been a good game, but I get to go first.
Wizard face?
Well, then. I may not win this one. So what do I want to do? Well, I'm in rough shape, but I'm in melee, so I can't get away. I can't cast any magic. All I can do is fight you. So I'm just going to fight you.
Oh.
And... oh, no. No damage, but I stand close to go.
My wizard.
And round 2. I'm pretty sure you're going to be better at this than I am at this point, though.
So my wizard will... they will group activate.
Okay.
So first up, Professor Vitali will jump in.
Why not?
So he is plus 4, and he's got a helper monkey.
Uh-oh. Murdering. 23. All right, well, the floors turn on, and I'm dead. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Moving off with the treasure. She's going to take a look at the window and group activate with him. That's right. All right, Murder Toad, you have a problem right now because I'm going to cast push on you. Let's see if this happens.
Oh, man.
And... I just take a point of damage.
It's the toad of inevitability.
That's right. And now we're going to shoot an arrow into Brother Clovis. That's right. Plus 2 to your plus...
0.
Uh-oh. Well, it didn't do anything.
Oh, it's me.
It is you.
So who's hanging in one group? So all these guys.
Looks like it.
All right.
Everybody's dancing.
But this guy needs the partner. So
a little bit more, yeah.
I'll move over here. And Brother Clovis will attack.
Wide. All right. So Clovis with his plus
2.
Okay.
Plus 3, sorry.
Plus 3, and I'm plus 3 as well. Yeah, that's right.
So 14.
13, so you win by 1.
And I got 14, but I'm going to be minus 1 damage.
Okay. So 14, I'm armor 11 for leather armor, which takes it down to 3. Minus 1 is 2. Of course he will.
He will be plus 1.
That's right. So he's plus 2 now.
No, I mean he's just plus 1.
Oh, plus 1 is 0. Uh-oh. You win, but nothing
The slap
happens.
fight continues.
That's right.
Still the Barbarian against the Templar.
Oh, I need this. I'm injured, so I'm only plus 2 to your plus 4.
22.
Yeah, no, I'm in 2 pieces. Well, the most dangerous man here is the Barbarian. So we're going to teach you about barbarians. I got a magic barbarian. We're going to go enchant weapon your face.
I'm plus 4.
All right, let's do it.
17.
Okay. 17, so I take 7 plus 2 is 9. So I'm at 5 left. Not wounded, at least. You're going in the dungeon there, Dice.
Dice jail.
Dice jail time. Yeah, you need a non-violent rehabilitation here. So you're going away. You've got crossbows like crazy.
Oh, soldier face.
And a knight too, yep.
Soldiers. They're in combat. Oh, I'm going to crossbow your archer.
Rowan? All right, I'm at +5 because I'm in cover.
I'm at +2.
10.
6.
Good. My captain's gonna go. I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm just gonna wait here for you and just keep shooting bows and arrows into you. So
you got a long time you can do that.
I know.
For.
Bow and arrow shot going into him. He's fight 4 because he's knight. Yeah. I'm shoot +1.
He is.
Sorry, I'm shoot -3 right now because it's electric floor. So do I even want to do that? I can't get into melee with you. I'm not fast enough.
And he's fight +4 and he's armor 14.
You know what? I'm doing it. I'm shooting crit 20. That's going to happen. Bam, crit 20s. No, not even hilariously bad. Now, which I will do. I'm just going to move over to here so that I can be out of line of fire of your crossbowman.
That seems like the same.
There was a hole in this wall, which you can clearly see me through. So, are you going to shoot me again?
Yep, it's crossbow time.
Good. Crossbow time.
+3.
Good. Mail armor's slowing him down now because the floor's electric, so he's going to go 4 and 2, so 6 total. So the toad in the creature phase explodes through the window. We're just going to place him here for the sake of ease, and fights my apprentice. It's fight +2. And I'm good, so I get 10 total. Its armor is...
Oh, right, its armor is 10.
Okay, so no damage, but I will push it back an inch. Like, man. 5. Let's see what happens. I'm going first. Melchior down. We're going to have the prof go first. What's he going to do?
So there's no treasure on the table, right? Like at this point, it's just, we're just face punching people.
We're just face punching people.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to try and cast teleport.
Okay.
Professor Vital.
Going for 12. Nope.
Nope.
Take 1, or actually take 2 because of the floor being electric.
So I'm going to take 1, and then I'm going to take some extra damage. I believe that'll be 6 more.
6 more, yeah. So 7 damage, you can teleport. Yep. Cast 2 spells while the floor is active. This phase, and my apprentice gets to group activate with the archer. We are going to move. She's going to cast Blinding Light on the toad. Cast on a 10. Does not go off. She takes 2 damage. I could cut for 7. +1 to 8, that's right, and go down to 2 and have it go off, which is what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, but you go against that roll. There's literally no point. I'm going to go down to 9. 8 because of the extra damage. Right, lady. All right, archer, going to kill it. Please, you get 5 +1. I get 5 +2. I get an 18. You get a 1. So...
I believe you have...
Murdered the toad? How many hit points did the toad have? The toad, because -4, because stuff. Clovis?
So Brother Clovis will slap that guy.
All right, I'm at +3.
I am at +3.
All right. Do it! 20?
17. That's not so good for me. So 20 minus 10 would be 10 minus 1, so it's 9 wounds.
+2, 11, because I've got a double-handed weapon.
Oh, there you go. That's the magic number.
Bam!
Bye, Brother Clovis.
Turn's gonna go for it too.
Yep.
+0 to +3. 4. What?
Purple dress for the win!
it's why?
It's the glass
he's
over
like,
his head.
Yeah, he's like, what was his name? Gandhi from Clone High. It's just, why is that blue Smurf so full of paint and pancake batter? Because you just natural 20'd me.
And then...
Get him, Barbarian!
Barbarian on Barbarian crime.
Alright, I am still wounded. No. Nothing? You back.
Oh, you did win, sorry.
Yeah, so you're gonna go backwards. Here, because it's soldier phase, and I'm gonna move just ever so slightly to not get shot by crossbows again, and then we're gonna take a shot into the toad. You're +1 because of my moving, and you're -2 because you're wounded, so that makes you...
Flat.
Okay, and I'm at +1. 18?
18.
Nothing.
Floors anymore?
Nope, Mr. Knight gets to go his full distance, so you can get into melee if you'd like.
So 5 is gonna be like there.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he'll
Get
come hang out.
I'm going to go the long way around. Actually, sorry, I've only got 1 action. Yeah, I might as well. I'm going to go the long way around. Yeah, I'm going to start running. I'd rather not die at this point. There's no treasure on the table. I'm just going to go 6 back to here. Pace.
Run back to the safety of the toad.
I'm out. Oh, sorry, she has 5 wounds left. So she's actually not wounded. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go, and I'm going to go again. I'm just going to run. Pace. By murdering her, yeah, with a crossbow. I just realized there was still a crossbow up there.
+2?
I'm +4, +5 because of my enchantment. I'm good. Do anything, and that will be turn. So going on turn 6. Oh, sorry. Before you do anything else, he can't attack because he's wounded, but he will go and charge my
All right.
mage. It's initiative on turn 6. You are going first and turning the floor on.
Yep.
The prof hiding out over there. Gonna get to do some stuff. No group activation though. Teleport. Go hang it over here.
So that's a 12.
Negative.
Oh, so that's 3 health that it costs
Yep,
me.
because the floor's on. Clovis is down, so it's going to go over to Stasia. And she's going to stab a toad, I guess. Not bothering to group activate.
Is that
wounded, so 10 to my 11, 12. So I get you for 2, and that's enough to kill you. The toad, he was a threat. We could not stand. And then she's going to move her 6. And come down.
Well, if he wins one fight, you just die.
To here. That's true. He does. He just explodes you because he's always critically you triple actually.
Yeah.
So it is over to soldiers, and you go first. You could knight me. You could
I'm gonna crossbow you first.
crossbow me first. Okay, so try and crossbow her.
Yeah.
She's got
Plus
fight +5. So
Who
+2
Who
to.
enchanted her sword?
The wizard did actually.
So she's +4.
I think it stays.
Oh, it stays. Okay.
I think so. Yeah. Total of
10.
7. You hit me.
But
I'm armor
your
10. Yeah, no, I know, but you're
Oh,
+2 damage.
+2, right,
so
so
I'm now
it's
wounded. I'm down to 3. Bad news bears for her. And it's now my soldier phase. So I'm going to activate and go run next to the lady who can heal me. Like so.
What, 3
3 pieces, yeah. So I got 3 pieces. So plus, I'm wounded for -2. So it's really just +1. So I'm 6 total.
And I'm +3.
Yeah. 5. No, I'm good. Boss, he's going to use his Furious Assault for +3 fight. So I'm fight 7 right now using my dirty trick of the trade.
Oh, look at you.
And I'm attacking your knight.
I'm
Probably
fight
won't kill him.
+4.
17.
8.
So, sorry, that's actually 20. And your armor 13. So
I'm
you
armor
take
14.
14 because you got magic armor. That's right. So you take 6. You back.
Well, I'm gonna activate the knight.
And we're going to do it
He's
again.
gonna return the favor.
Do the man dance. All right. So I've got +4. You've got +4. No more Furious Assault. 8.
8. Oh.
19. So minus, you take 5 more left. And he is wounded. I'm not going to bother pushing him back.
So we'll activate the intern. He's gonna hook the barbarian up with some purple drink.
Cool.
Yoink.
And so you can do the barbarian again. I like that he's gone from almost dead to like almost completely healed again. And he's just hurtling across the battlefield like a missile. Done the turn. There's no creatures left. So we're on to turn 7. 1 turn left. And rolling for initiative. Is all you. Besides hanging it behind a wall, reading inscriptions.
Okay, so he's gonna heal himself.
Okay, makes sense. Because he has taken some damage.
And he
it's
wants
gonna
the
go
3
off.
experience points.
That's also important. And the floor is currently on, so you take a damage too.
Yep.
Apprentices, I have an apprentice left, and you do not. So my apprentice is going to cast Heal on the barbarian on an 8. 10 actually, because she's a apprentice, and she's going to go up to 8. Get some experience from the floor being active. Move 6, and just go tuck in behind here.
So we'll take the same shot again.
All right, Mr. Crossbow up here into my archer.
Nope, sorry.
Sorry, into my barbarian. Okay, barbarian's in cover. So I am fight +8 right now.
+3.
I'm good. 22.
17.
The floor to my 17 or 18 rather. And so I'm gonna activate now. And do we activate the barbarian? You're just gonna try and barbarian me. No, I'm gonna activate over here. We're gonna fight ya. Fight ya. And you're at -2 now because you're injured.
Okay, so I'm +2 net.
22.
15.
Off comes the head.
Yep.
With him, so he's actually just gonna go and drop down to here. And discretion is now the better part of valor. Barbarian again. Floor is still active once again.
So remember it's net -2 for me this time.
That's right.
0.
20. Floor turns off at least.
There you go.
Because I'm going to activate my archer. And he's going to take a shot into barbarian? Yeah, he's the biggest threat. Let's do it.
+4.
+2.
Sorry.
That's okay. 18 to your 16, 20. Yeah, you're fine. I'm going to move and just end up down the stairs 3. And then off the stairs 3. Whoop, like so. Turn's going.
He's leaving. He gave away his purple drink. It's time to go home.
It's like pace him out. She's going to move. Just get off the table.
So the archer's in the tower and is your
That's right.
apprentice around back?
She's back here, yeah.
So
Gonna move 9.
6.
And then 3.
And then 3.
Like, yeah. The last turn, no matter what happens. And initiative goes to you. Floor turns back on. What are you gonna do? Get the free experience point. Just keep healing yourself.
No.
Now, you need to do some stuff. All right.
I'm going to teleport.
Uh-oh. Big need a whammy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
That was a 3.
Okay.
So that's a fail by 9. So that's
1, 2 damage.
1, 2.
You do it?
I'm going to take the 10 points of damage. So 9 to make the spell go off.
Okay.
And 1 for the
10
floor.
for the floor, and then you get an experience.
Oh, right.
And you get teleported.
And that, and this, and then more things.
And then teleporting of the third kind. Gonna bamf his way over to there. I'm gonna bother group activating. She's gonna stand still. And she's gonna cast Push on the Barbarian. He might not be able to spot me if I don't
stand
move.
still.
That's right. Well, I
right,
first have to cast it on an 8. That's gonna do it. 19. Floor switches off. I take a damage, but I get an experience. 6 health left. And now I get a shoot plus 10 against your fight plus 4. Hadouken! 19.
12.
All right, so you would normally take 9 damage. You get pushed back 9 inches. You're gonna get pushed back. Whoa, to here. Off the board. Whoop. War Chief, what you doing?
Did you move that archer, or did you just get bumped at some point?
No, he moved. He moved down here. He hasn't gotten bumped since then yet. That was blocking him before.
So I'm gonna shoot him.
Do it.
Through all the scenery.
All right, so I am fight plus 5 right now. 24.
14.
And the floor turns on. He's gonna go 6 and then 3 and be off the board. Pace. Basically game. He can't be seen by anybody. He's getting off the board. And turn 8, we're game over. Roll for my casualties. Infantryman is dead like a doornail. Good thing because he's cheap at least. Templar, 9+. He's 6, so he is seriously injured.
Take a day off.
And miss the game, so he's probably gonna get rehired. And the Wiz, don't roll 1 or 2. 12, he's fine.
3.
Terror 3. Become Terror 4. No, Terror 3 is fine.
Good. I have Barrowbane, which is my knight.
Yep.
No.
Don't die. He's fine.
And then Brother Clovis.
He's good. Oh, he's
close
injured.
call?
Yeah.
So which one's close call? Items he was carrying, and he was carrying no items.
Okay, so no items left off Clovis, even though he rolled an 8. Said and done, I cast 5 spells during the game. I got 2 lightning floor bonus 10 XP, well, bonus 5 XPs for 10 total. And that puts me at 70. Plus 150 is 220 for my 3 treasures. Plus 20 for my laboratory. And that gives me a total of 240. I go up 2 levels and I have 40 in the bank. Fight and my health again by 1 each, and that puts me at fight 4, health 16, plus 2, and 12 for my apprentice. Yep.
I'm going to lower my chance to cast teleport by 1.
Okay.
And I chose to learn Reveal Invisible from a grimoire I had from before.
Gotcha. Realized we forgot from last game, before we do any of our income, is I had to give 10% of my income to my level 0 buddy. So I'm going to pay him for last game, and then that's going to reduce my gold crowns by 82, because I had a big cash payday last time.
That's 65.
That's right. So I've only got, from 320 math, I've got 238 crowns left. Hill with Oberon, I survived the game and I left the game unbeaten basically. So that's going to be a total of 30 experience for him. So he's going to go up to 40.
Counters. So
12, 14, and 16. That's pretty high numbers. That's good. Okay. 16 a magic item.
14 is 40 in a magic item, so that's
100 in a magic item. So 102 magic items.
16 is 180. Or sorry, is 80. So it's
80.
180 total.
And a grimoire.
And a grimoire. So first up from my 180, I'm going to keep 162.
Yep, because you're going to pay 18 to your level 0 guy.
That's a magic item.
Yep, so 2 magic item rolls and then a grimoire roll.
Oh, was the 14 also a magic item?
Yep, they're both magic items.
So 2 magic item rolls.
14
9 and 14. So 9 is Ring of Will. 14 is Candle of Summoning. Is it grimoire?
Yep, so it's a grimoire roll.
Where am I? Grimoire. Okay. So I'm rolling on table number
10. So that's
second table?
Second table, yep. And 16 looks like Absorb Knowledge.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of thing Professor Vitale wants.
Oh, give me a good treasure roll. All right, 3d6 for me. 7, 8, 9. Well, it's a straight. So 50 and 60 is 110, and then 2 scrolls and 2 magic weapons or armors. 11 of those gold crowns to pay off my, my whatchamacallit, my captain. So I have to roll for 2 scrolls. The first one's going to be high green, 9 and 16, so it's an Absorb Knowledge scroll. The second one's going to be 9 and 18, which is a grenade scroll. Magic weapons and armors. 7 and 1. I got a +1 fight hand weapon and a +1 shoot bow. A new bow and a new sword. That's pretty cool. Is firing and rehiring a Templar and hiring a new dead infantryman. Lantern Man is back. Here is Melchior's warband at the end of the game. He's rehired his casualties. He's got some new magic weapons and armor, and he's increased his stats. So he is now level 4 at the end of the second game in our little Sellsword series. And here's the current state of Jay's warband.
So Professor Vitale and his whole crew made it out okay. No one was permanently injured or has to stick out for a game. So they're all sticking around. Terror 3 is not yet transitioned to being Terror 4, so that's the big moral victory.
That's right.
And we leveled up 2 more times.
Cool.
So they're coming back bigger, better, faster, more next time.
Level 4 to level 10. Actually level 13 now, because I can't count. All right, so there you have it. Another technical tie for Melchior and the Professor as they hunt each other through the ruins of Frostgrave. We have managed to not severely cripple ourselves going up against a higher level warband. We're actually coming out pretty well ahead. We've got new warband members, new magic items, and all kinds of other crap. Thanks for coming in, Jay.
Thanks, man.
We'll see you for more Frostgrave in the future, guys. Until then, I'm Ash, this is Jay. Happy wargaming.